Well, hi y'all. If you have a Timex T5 421 watch, they're awesome for one thing. Congratulations. These things are fantastic. When the battery dies out though, you have to obviously replace it. Pretty simple to replace the battery. However, what they don't say is sometimes when you replace these batteries, all of a sudden all the sound goes away. You can't set an alarm, you don't hear the beep anymore. And like, why the heck is it doing this? And I don't Google anymore. I kind of used Brave, so braved it and looked around, and there was very little information on why it stops beeping. I got two, finally got this one working. It's good stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna explain what happened. So when you initially take the band off and you get into the battery, which I'll do here in a second, you'll find out that there's a little piece of paper on top of the battery. And it doesn't say to keep it, so obviously I ripped the piece of paper off, I replaced the battery, put it back in, and all of a sudden no chime, no beep. Well, that piece of paper is extremely critical. So I'm just gonna take another piece of paper and cut a circle and put it on top of it. I'll show you how to do it. Magically, works again. First, we're gonna remove the band. And I think it truly is easier if you remove both sides, because it's not easy at all to take this plate out, even with just one side in. Just using a little tiny flathead and kind of going to the side, pushing it in. Kind of like a roll of toilet paper, the spindle there, it kind of has a little sleeve it goes in and out of. That's all I'm doing is pushing one side of the sleeve, and then the pin comes out. Remove it. Take a itsy bitsy tiny Phillips. There's one screw. Boy, easy for me to say, huh? Two screw. So while we're here, burning some time, give a little moment of truth here, a little truth nugget, that everything we do here on this planet is to glorify God. And I think He's happy with us when we don't just quit and throw something away, but we figure it out. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, this is fascinating. This one has a piece of paper on there. Why wasn't it making noise? The plot thickens. Oh, wait a minute. This little thing here also has something to do with it. Let's see if we flip this around. Nope, it's not that. Let's flip it 180 just for the heck of it. Still no. Well, that's weird. Holy smokes, my theory might have just developed. This blew apart. I'm just going to take a piece of paper for the heck of it. I'm going to cut a circle, put it on here just to find out. Maybe I jacked that one up for some reason. We'll find out. This circle doesn't have to be the exact same size as the battery size. I kind of just made it. Matter of fact, the first one was a little bit smaller, but I'll still try to get as close as I can. I just kind of lick it just to hold it on for now. I actually was not raised in a trailer park. By golly. Well, what did I do different there? I took it out. What the status is. I think I just didn't have it pressed down enough, because it's working now, and I didn't do anything really magic. I just made sure, oh, one more thing. I made sure that this circle thing on the back of this cover was definitely lined up in the correct configuration. You know what, let me flip it upside down. Let's go it the opposite way to see. I'm gonna push it on hard. No beep. I'll flip it back to where this circle here is perfectly lined up over the battery. I'm gonna push it in there firm. There it is. All right, good stuff, y'all. Okay, with that said, I'm just going to wrap this thing up and go to sleep. It's a whopping 9:25 p.m. 52-year-olds go to sleep a little earlier nowadays. I also use right Phillips head. Anyway, y'all, hope you have a wonderful night, that you know that God's got a plan for you. And as you figure things out in life, give him the glory for it. Say, thank you, Lord. You made me in your image. And never quit. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.